Porter 5-force model is a groundwork scheme for analyzing the level of competition within the business industry, and it is developed by Mr. Michael E. Porter in 1979. Porter 5-force model include threat of new entry, threat of substitute, bargaining power of customer, bargaining power of supplier, and industry rivals. Porter's 5-force model was developed strength, weakness, opportunities, threats. This model collectively assumes the balance of power in a business situation, understanding the strength of current competition and the potential of the future situation. Because of this Porter's 5-force model, we know about the effect of Porter's 5 model. Affect the company ability to make a profit, attribute the competitive intensity, affect the overall profitability of the industry. Because of Porter 5-force model, we get a clear sense of where the powers and the threat lie, take advantage of the strength and seize every possible opportunity. Now, take a quick detailed explanation of Porter's 5-force model. Threat of new entry. Due to high return, profitable market attract new entrants. This affects the profitability of all the firms. New competition weaken position. Less investment and market barriers equal to more competition and low profit. To prevent this, high entry barrier should be created. Threat of substitute. Availability of new products in the market make the customer switch to alternatives. Threat of substitute rise when a buyer are able to find a better product at a less price. When a buyer find a new product due to the unavailability or a poor quality. Bargaining power of customer, also described as the market of outputs. The bargaining power of a customer is their ability to put the firm under pressure, which in return affect the customer's sensitivity to price changes. The power of customer or a buyer is higher or low depend upon the number of alternatives. Bargaining power of supplier. Market of output or commonly known as the bargaining power of the supplier is completely a ball game of the producer, which grant them the ability to drive up a price. This directly affects the buyer's pockets. Industry rival. The intensity of competitive rivals and profitability is the major determinants of the competitiveness of the industry. The more the number of competitors and their equally attractive products and service, the lesser the power of each supplier in such situation. Now in this slide we use Porter model as a tool for studying a competitive environment in HDFC Bank. Now with the starting of bargaining power of supplier, the HDFC Bank is a sector has to reduce negotiating power, although that the market has domains of 3 players consisting of Power Chips, Nayan and also Promoses. HDFC, a manufacturing a plan originally equipment maker in a tackling alliance with international gamer in exchange of modern technology. The second factor for a low bargaining power is the reality that there is an excessive supply of HDFC a unit because of the huge range production of this dominated industry player, which has decreased the price per unit and raised the bargaining power of the purchaser. Now the threat of substitute and degree of rival. The danger of the replacement in the market is higher provided the fact that manufacturing take on marketing show global gamers like Intel, Motorola, IBM, Hitachi, NEC, etc. This shows that market has a high level of rival where manufacturing that have design and developed capacity along with manufacturing expertise may have the ability to have a great bargaining power over the market price. Now in this slide we have a bargaining power of HDFC The marketplace is dominated by the gamer like Micron, Alpedia, Samsung as well as Hynix, which better minimize the purchasing power of HDFC. The threat that this strategy player don't permit the OEMs to have access the modern technology that they have a great bargaining power failure. Now the hazard of entries in the HDFC A production industry are reduced due to the fact that building Wolfer fabs and buying equipment is extremely expensive. The present market had a demand-supply inequality and also so oversupply was currently making it challenging to allow brand new gamers to delightly in high margin. A firm strategy, because HDFC is a manufacturing use standard process as well as a basic and also specialized HDFC A are the only two classification of HDFC A being produced. The producer can quickly make uses of mass production, while this has actually led to accessibility of innovation and also scale. This has actually been disequilibrium in the HDFC A market. Threat and opportunity in the external atmosphere. As per the internal as well as external audit, opportunities such as strength alliance with modern technology partners or development with margining and acquisitions can be explored by TMC. In addition to this, a relocation in the direction of mobile memory is additionally or possibility for TMC, particularly as this in NIC market. Porter 5 force model analyze bargaining power of supplier is low in HDFC, threat of substitute is high, degree of rival is also high, bargaining power of buyer is high and the threat of new entry is low. Conclusion, the banking is also now being regarded as a versatile financial planning tool. Research indicate that Indians have four basic financial needs during their life: asset accumulations, protecting their families, securing their children education and provision for their retirement. The project has given the clear-cut vision as to how to differentiate its strategy from another competitor and how to use the strength and convert the weakness of their other as an opportunity. Thank you for watching, guys.